up today on Show Me St. Louis, there's something spooky going on in Southwest Illinois. A look at the spine-tingling adventures that await you this October just across the river. And it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, how you can dine out for a good cause. Plus, honoring outstanding students and educators throughout the region, how to get involved in the Salute to Excellence in Education Awards. Happy Monday! Show Me St. Louis starts right now.
I'm living my best life, best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living my best life, best life. Yeah, I'm living
Good morning and welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Mary Coltrider.
I'm Mary Thayer.
And I'm Malik Wilson. Thanks for tuning in.
We have a jam-packed show in store, but first weekend of October, Monday morning. How are we feeling?
Got the orange out.
Yeah,
Looking like a pumpkin.
we do.
Yeah.
We look very nice.
festive.
We're very fall
We're
vibes.
very
Malik was
fall.
moonwalking before the
was
show started,
moonwalking.
so we've really got Monday off to a great
I mean,
start.
I've had the best start of the Monday. I told you, I held a puppy this morning.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
Yeah, Father Martin got a puppy named Elijah, and so I had to dog sit during church.
Oh,
I didn't get
okay,
to-
that,
we didn't get
that
to the name
actually
part.
doesn't get much better than that.
No,
Puppy
this
cuddles
is great.
on Monday.
And I love October.
I do too.
I love October, and we had a great weekend.
A fantastic weekend. We attended the library gala at the
Yes.
new Clark Family Branch, and it was just beyond. First, the branch itself,
beautiful. Yes.
Rennie Knott hosted the event. There's Alex Fees, my mom came, Katharina, our executive producer. It was just a lovely night, and
It
to
really
realize
was.
all that the library does. You know, it
Yes.
goes so much more beyond the books.
It really, really does. And we played roulette.
Oh,
We had a little
y'all did the whole
casino
shebang.
games. Yeah, we had no
Jeez.
idea what we were doing.
Little do you know, Mary Coltrider is extremely lucky. All my chips are gone. I've got 3 little blue chips left. Mary has a stack of golden chips. I mean, we're talking
yes.
just tons and tons of chips. And this is your first time.
It was my
playing
first
roulette?
time. Yeah, I've never
Beginner's
played
luck.
any
Yeah, right.
games like that. I was like,
What
about to
happens
book
in
a
Vegas
trip to
stays in Vegas.
Yeah.
She's been to Vegas, I'm sure. I'm sure.
No, you were busy this
I
weekend.
was, and it's funny that Rennie was there because I hosted an event that Rennie is typically hosting.
Okay.
Which is Springboard to Learning's gala that they host every year. It's a lip syncing battle, and we had them on the show a few weeks
Okay.
ago. And if you
Yes.
check out here, I was getting a little sneak peek behind the scenes, a little piece of my my rundown and my script there. But as you can see, we were at UMSL, University of Missouri St. Louis. Had a great time. The event was beautiful.
Did people actually
raised a lot of
lip sync?
money. Yes.
Okay, so it did
They were
happen.
really good.
Oh,
really good.
great.
They were really good. And don't ask me who won. 'Cause I cannot remember because there was a lot of talent up there. But
Yeah.
man, it makes me want to. I think we should host like a Show Me St. Louis lip sync battle.
I would
contest.
totally get
like a
into
whole
that.
like series weekly.
I would totally
and
get
have
into
the
that. But
audience.
remember, Dusty said you have to pick a song that doesn't fit who you are. So like, I can't do Taylor Swift. He told me that.
Oh,
so,
I
like,
don't
that
know
would be
about
so-
that,
Malik could do
Justy.
Yeah. You could do Taylor Swift.
Put on like a blonde wig or something.
yes!
we can
Oh,
do
we're
it.
onto
Check
something
this
here.
out. They're
We're
hyped
onto
out
something.
there.
I just love October though, and I just can't wait. I'm really trying to embrace the month here.
Yes, there's so much fun happening
much
for
fun.
Halloween.
And more fun to come.
Show Me St. Louis presents On the Road with great rivers and routes in Southwest Illinois.
If you are looking for weekend plans this October, look no further than just across the river. Only 15 minutes from downtown St. Louis sits the town of Granite City, Illinois. I stopped by last week, and let's just say Granite City is ready for Halloween. Take a look. October is officially here, which means it is the official start of spooky season. And I must say, you can feel the magic and mayhem in downtown Granite City.
From the library to the movie theater to the local arts organization and the city itself, we have a month of what we like to call magic and mayhem.
And it all starts at the library this Thursday as author of Supernatural History and Crime, Troy Taylor visits.
If you're not familiar with him, he has the Oddities Museum in Alton, and he has written a number of books, supernatural and just really cool things. And the library is bringing him in for that, so we're excited that he's going to be in Granite City.
On October 12th, the annual Granite City Halloween Parade will march through downtown.
And it starts uptown on 27th Street, travels down Madison Avenue, and ends here at Civic Park. And this year's theme is called Fairy Tale Frights. It's when you turn your favorite fairy tale into scary tales.
And you do not want to miss the Booze Cruise, right here on Route 66.
That's in our Neon Sign Park, and it celebrates Route 66. And so we have a Boo Cruise. We've got a lot of great classic cars that are going to be here, and just a fun time. If you're a car enthusiast, you're going to love this event.
And for the kiddos, there is a trunk or treat event taking over Civic Park.
This is a daytime event, and it's geared for kids. We call it a Nightmare on Niedringhouse, and they travel just along Niedringhouse Avenue. We have candy stations, local businesses sponsor that. We just have activities for the kids and young families, so just something for everyone.
And there's nothing I love more leading up to Halloween than a scary movie.
If you haven't been to our cinema, check it out. It's a great place. And our manager has picked quite a few Halloween classics that we think are great. We have a tradition where we show Rocky Horror Picture Show every year. And then we have classics like Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, The Lost Boys, Addams Family.
And after your movie, you can head on over to the Cutting Room Haunted House. It's where a deranged director's twisted visions come to life every Friday and Saturday night.
It's an annual fundraiser for the local arts organization called Alfresco Productions. And there are 32 rooms of terror that you can see. It's called the Cutting Room. It's based on horror films, so be careful. Don't end up on the cutting room floor.
And do not miss the magic and mayhem this month in Granite City. Ooh, I have to say, I really want to go to the cutting room floor in downtown Granite City this weekend. These events are every weekend in October, and we'll have more information at kstk.com/showme.
I love this because I actually made a goal for myself when October started. I did. And I said my goal is to really embrace October because September flew by.
It did.
So
it
it's
did,
the
it
month of
did.
saying yes. It's the month of going to those events, the pumpkin patches.
I love
much
that
fun.
energy, and I have to say, guys, Granite City, it really was so cool. On every corner there in downtown, there's something going on. That movie theater looks incredible, and the cutting room floor is actually just like walking distance right next door to the movie theater. So it really is the perfect
And check this out.
weekend night.
My fairy tale to spooky tale would be Shrek. Imagine, I was just thinking that the whole time. I'm like, what would my fairy tale to spooky tale be? Shrek is my favorite fairy tale. And
That's
that was-
such an
and I-
interesting, because out of all the fairy tales, like Shrek actually doesn't come to mind.
What?
Like, I'm thinking like Cinderella.
One year I was Snow White, and I had like my face was like frying off from the poison apple.
Oh, that's
See?
a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But Shrek is like, that's not really a fairy
yes,
tale.
it is. It's all the fairy tales into one. So
No, it's
imagine
just
like
like
a big
great
mashup.
animation
it's almost,
movie.
It's almost
It's-
like Scary Movie, where they take all the mashups of scary movies and throw it into one. So that's
Okay,
what Shrek
I
is.
hear
know?
you. That's
see
like
what I'm
quite
saying?
an analysis. Yeah.
I just like, I'm envisioning a little kid like, oh, tell me a fairy tale.
Tell me Shrek. Put on
No,
Shrek.
it's
Put on
not
Shrek.
that. Okay, I could see that. I could definitely see Shrek in a horror movie.
Yeah.
Now, of course, October is also National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and for the Susan G. Komen Foundation, it's not just a spring thing. They are on task this fall, raising money for breast cancer research. Alex Fees tells us Komen officials are asking us to dine out and shop for the cure.
These are our Asian Zing wings. It's a sweet and spicy sauce, one of our most popular flavors.
And with that, the Susan G. Komen Foundation shifts the focus from the Spring More Than Pink Walk in Tower Grove Park. Amazing! And sets the table this fall for Dine Out, Shop for the Cure, where participating businesses like Buffalo Wild Wings help raise money for breast cancer research.
October 24th is our actual Dine Out Day, and so there'll be many restaurants and businesses participating on that day, but we encourage you to look at our website, komen.org/Missouri, to see who all is participating and when.
Corrigan says last year, 12 Buffalo Wild Wings locations helped raise more than $45,000.
We pride ourselves working with local organizations within the communities they reside in, and Susan G. Komen encompasses a multitude of different areas, and it's really nice that we can bring all these different communities together.
In the past, Buffalo Wild Wings has participated with this organization by contributing 15% of our sales back one day of the year. Going forward, we are going to involve ourselves a little more and work on some events throughout the year to contribute back.
Corrigan reminds us why it's necessary.
Every 2 minutes, someone is diagnosed with breast cancer. So we want to bring that to the forefront to also talk about proper screenings for yourselves and knowing what to talk to your doctor about, what your risk factors are.
Call it cuisine for a cause, or retail for research. Alex Fees for Show Me St. Louis.
Komen officials say businesses can sign up to participate in Dine Out Shop for the Cure. We'll provide you with a link in the story on our website, kck.com. Meanwhile, registration for the 2025 Greater St. Louis More Than Pink Walk will open in early September. And coming up today on the show, Law & Order returns. We chat with the detectives about the newest season. And the largest fundraiser in the country for Dravet syndrome returns to St. Louis. We are sharing the story of Dance for Dravet after the break.
And now here's your St. Louis 7-day forecast.
Today in St. Louis is weather plus traffic. Anthony Slaughter and Paul Cook have you covered. Out the door, on the roads, every morning on Today in St. Louis.
It's the Planet Fitness Strong Choice Sale. Why pay more for the same weights at other gyms when you can save tons at Planet Fitness? Save $28 or more when you join today for just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends October 10th. Planet Fitness, Strong Choice.
October 12th and 13th, St. Louis Ballet opens its season with Balanchine favorites Western Symphony and Serenade, plus a ballet by Tony Award winner Christopher Wheeldon. Tickets now at metrotix.com.
My name is Lyris Garcia. I went into a pizzeria, and next thing I know, I'm on the ground. So I ended up going to the emergency room. The very next day, Morgan & Morgan took charge. They were able to get me exactly what I deserve and then some. It's about 100 times more than what they offered initially. It was a substantial amount. It was life-changing. Anybody I come across, I'll stop. Hey, do you need a lawyer? Call Morgan & Morgan. The choice is easy.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
Josh Hawley isn't content with just being our senator. He wants to be in every part of Missourians' lives. In the doctor's office, banning all abortions with no exceptions. In the pharmacy, restricting access to birth control. In our homes, pushing to end the right to no-fault divorce. Hawley even voted against protections for pregnant workers. Josh Hawley is not like us. He's just another career politician telling us what we can and can't do. And he's wrong for Missouri.
I'm Lucas Kuntz, and I approve this message.
Today's Show Me shout out goes to Keyway Center for Diversion and Reentry. This Thursday, enjoy some friendly competition at their annual game night. Attendees can enjoy delicious foods, support a great cause, and be the first to play Pathways to Possibilities, Keyway's first ever game created by Keyway participants and staff. Buy tickets at keywaycenter.org. And the popular series Law & Order has returned for season 24. After celebrating 500 episodes last season, fans can expect the usual classic look and format with a spin of the issues we face today. I spoke with a few of the cast members who shared these characters are like family, a chemistry that can be found off the screen too. Reed Scott explaining this team is a dream come true.
I've had a blast. Joining this team from day one. You know, this was a show that I grew up on. This was a show that I coveted as a young actor coming up in New York. This was the show that you wanted to be on. And so, you know, 24 years later, you know, to join the cast in this way has just been, it's been amazing. And
they finally gave you a shot.
They finally gave me my shot. 24 years. They must have liked something that they saw way back and said, you know, we'll take a chance.
Coming up this month is Dance for Dravet. It is the largest fundraising event in the nation for the rare epileptic disorder Dravet syndrome. It is an event and mission with deep roots in St. Louis. Take a look. In September 2017, Anna Odlog was born. 8 months later, she was diagnosed with the rare epileptic disorder, Dravet syndrome.
So Anna is our oldest of 3 children, but in spite of it all, she's an incredibly happy and affectionate girl and has really touched the lives of many.
You know, the thing with Dravet syndrome and that it's considered intractable, which means it's very difficult or impossible to treat, and it doesn't respond to available anti-seizure medications.
While Anna and her parents live in Chicago, St. Louis is their second home.
So my mother, Patricia Brennan, grew up in St. Louis. She's the oldest of the 8 Brennan children, and the only one who ever left, actually.
To help support the research of Dravet syndrome, each October, the Brennan family invites St. Louis to the Third Degree Glass Factory for Dance for Dravet.
Well, my sister Pat's granddaughter, Anna Grace, was born almost 7 years ago. She'll have her 7th birthday next month. And she was born with this terrible disease called Dravet syndrome. And at the time, the whole family was devastated. However, my brother-in-law, Ted Odlog, said, you know, we could be sad about things, but we need to do something about it.
And they did. In the first 5 years of hosting Dance for Dravet, they have raised over $2 million to support the mission.
There are only 30,000 that have this out of over 3 million people with epilepsy. And so the Brennan family really is dedicated to trying to help find a cure.
Uncle Timmy provides the food, his cousin Doug has the venue, so it's really all the different aunts and uncles, so many of the cousins really all come together, and their different talents make it such a successful and special event.
And now you can join in the mission to help find a cure by supporting Dance for Dravet on October 25th.
St. Louis, I can't say enough about St. Louis and their spirit of giving, helping others in need. So the Brennans are all very passionate about it, and it's close to home.
A mission that hits close to home, but goes beyond St. Louis.
Okay, you want to say bye? She's ready to go. Bye.
To learn more about Anna and to support the mission of Dance for Dravet, just visit dancefordravet.org.
And still ahead on the show, recognizing our educators, a look inside the upcoming Salute to Excellence in Education Awards Gala.
Today in St. Louis is weather plus traffic.
Let's check your weather impact forecast this morning. 7 miles an hour on the bridge, so we need to talk about solutions.
Anthony Slaughter and Paul Cook have you covered. Out the door, on the roads.
I've got my eyes on a system that's moving into the St. Louis Metro. Expect some delays if you're heading past the downtown bridges. I'll tell you what weather to expect and when it will arrive. And I'll show you how that will impact your drive.
Get your weather plus traffic every morning on Today in St. Louis to start your day safe and prepared.
You are more than your car wreck, more than the injuries. You are a person, a human being, and deserve to be heard. Choosing the right lawyer is the most important decision you'll ever make. We know how to win. We're Brown and Crouppen.
Get an 11% rebate on your next painting project at Menards. Dutch Boys Forever Interior Paint and Primer offers powerhouse protection with its stain-blocking, odor-reducing technology. A gallon starts at $29.98 after rebate. Give your space the Platinum treatment with Platinum Plus Interior Paint. Its Stain Shield technology protects your spaces with a performance you'd expect from a luxury paint at a price you wouldn't. Get a gallon starting at $37.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Hurt? Call Brown & Brown now.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
I just this morning made a new hole in my belt, so that was super exciting.
Why are women everywhere choosing Sonobello, the advanced solution for permanent fat removal?
I saw the results immediately.
It's the best I have felt since I was in my 20s.
My waist is tiny. I'm very, very happy.
I'm nearly 50, y'all.
And my abs haven't been this flat since before I've had kids.
For a limited time, take advantage of Sonobello's best offer of the year. Sonobello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells for good on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
Check it out, Snatch Waist. Loving the results.
It will change your life. It did for me.
Call 1-800-848-8789 now or go to sonobello.com to claim special pricing.
93% of car crash victims who used a lawyer said they would do it again. They'll all tell you Getting a lawyer is the smart move. Call Kaufman Townsend.
It is St. Louis's single largest sit-down banquet that honors outstanding students and educators from throughout the region. And now you could be a part of the highly anticipated event. So joining us live with a look inside the upcoming Salute to Excellence in Education Scholarship and Awards Gala is Director of the St. Louis American Foundation, Raven Whitener. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. That was quite an intro.
That was quite an intro, right? Well, you're quite a gal.
Thank you.
We're here for quite a cause. So why don't we talk about this big event that's taking place?
Yeah, so we are going to be Saturday, October 12th at the America Center downtown. This year, our Salute to Excellence in Education, we are honoring Lifetime Achiever Jackie Joyner-Kersee. So we're really excited to have such a large name and a large guest there. So we're hoping that everybody comes out to celebrate her. In addition to that, we also have our stellar performer and our educators, and we're giving out our scholarships. We have 10 university partners across the region that will be giving the Donald M. Suggs Scholarship. Donald M. Suggs is our founder and our publisher of the St. Louis American. And so there are universities across the region that give out a scholarship in his name, and we present those at the event.
And let's talk about, speaking of the event, the portions of it. So not only are you coming together to celebrate and to give, but you're also raising money for an incredible cause.
Yes, so proceeds from the events, we have multiple events throughout the year, but this is our big education gala where our mission of the foundation is to fund scholarships for high achieving students. We will be giving those out, so portions of the proceeds go to those scholarships, the St. Louis American Foundation Scholarship, and then we'll also be giving portions of the proceeds to the Jackie Joyner-Kersee Center.
Oh my goodness, well, it's going to be so much fun. It's entertainment, it's celebration, dinner, photo opportunities. Yes, tickets are still available.
Yes, they are. They're available online at www.stlamerican.com. And so you have until Saturday to get in there, and it's really a great time. And we also have after party. So there's 2 after parties actually. So it's a whole evening of celebration and hanging out and having a good time. So we really encourage everybody to come.
Oh my goodness. And of course, as we mentioned, it's a great cause, and this is something that really aligns with your overall mission, supporting the community.
Yes, and just the impact, honoring the people that are like the unsung heroes in our region, because a lot of time educators, they don't get the acknowledgement that they deserve, and they don't get the funding that they deserve. So a part of the foundation's mission is also community grants. So we support educators and teachers and establishments that are really making our region a better place.
Yes, helping the kids, the moms, the parents, everyone. I mean, this is impacting the entire community. So we're gonna have all that information right there on your screen. Again, it's Saturday, October 12th. There is still time to get your tickets today. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Thank you so much, Raven.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back.
Feels good to be home. The Ash Bash 72-hour super sale has incredible deals on all things home. Saturday through Monday, take up to 25% off your entire purchase, or get no interest for 60 months with $0 down. Only at Ashley.
It's fall clearance here at Jack Schmidt Chevrolet at Wood River. Shop Jack Schmidt's huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Hurry! At these prices, they'll sell fast. If you haven't purchased a vehicle from Jack Schmidt Chevrolet at Wood River, then you don't know Jack Schmidt.
Bathfitter does showers? That's right. We offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers. We can even convert your bath into a shower. Get yours today. Bathfitter. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consultation.
After my car wreck, there was a lot I didn't know.
I didn't know a lawyer would help organize my medical records and bills.
I didn't know that talking to the insurance company could mean I'd get less money.
I do know. My team knows injury law. We can help you understand all of your legal rights so that you don't get cheated.
DM Law knew what to do and got me $500,000 from my car wreck.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, call me. I've got this.
Call 314-888-4444.
Aberdeen Heights, nestled in the heart of Kirkwood, is a faith-based senior living community. Discover the active lifestyle our residents enjoy. Leave the endless tasks of life behind and focus on your bucket list, while our staff will focus on your to-do list. Enjoy intellectual events, chef-prepared meals, fitness activities, or stroll our beautiful gardens. Contact us today and schedule an appointment to learn more about our vibrant lifestyle, services, and amenities. Aberdeen Heights, get back to the good life.
This November, more funding for childhood literacy is on the ballot. Yes, on Amendment 5, will allow for one new casino and resort destination in the Ozarks. that'll generate more than $14 million a year for early childhood literacy. That's 53% more funding for childhood literacy across Missouri without raising taxes, and create 700 good-paying jobs. Vote yes on 5 for stronger schools and brighter futures.
Feels good to be home. The Ash Bash 72-hour super sale has incredible deals on all things home. Saturday through Monday, take up to 25% off your entire purchase, or get no interest for 60 months with $0 down. Only at Ashley.
And that wraps up today's Show Me St. Louis. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this daily dose of good news. If you enjoyed the segments and you want to learn more about them, be sure to visit ksdk.com/showme for more. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. I introduced you to the Bread Monk. He had his own show on PBS way back in the day. He's still baking bread. It is incredible. You're not going to miss that. All that and more. In the meantime, have a wonderful day today. Find the good today. It feels like fall. We were holding puppies this morning. The vibes are good. It's October. Let's embrace it because it will be snowing before we know it, everyone. All right, we'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.